Hey, what's up everybody? This is Justin from Sillage Scents. I've got another beautiful Middle Eastern clone for you. This one is a clone of Parfums de Marly SEDLEY, one of their awesome, bright, lively, sweet, fresh, spicy, warm weather fragrances. I'm going to tell you all about it. This is a really good one. It's one you can get for less than $30. Before we get started, please click subscribe if you haven't done that yet. I've got about 3 videos coming out a week, plus shorts and other things, and I'd love to have you join us. Also want to mention, as we get going, please let me know in the comments, are there clones you've found recently, ones you've been checking out that you want to let me know about? Maybe I'll pick those up. Maybe you guys can inspire each other in the comments, and all of us will grow in our ever-expanding discovery of this incredible hobby. All right, so this one is a Lattafa fragrance. I'm sure you've heard about the recent controversy. Lattafa's line, mimicking Tom Ford's private blend, are all going to be discontinued. It's kind of heartbreaking, but I totally get it. Apparently there's legal trouble. So what I'm actually leaning towards is buying more fragrances from these Middle East houses that are not directly mimicking the package of these niche houses, because you can't blame the niche houses for going after their IP. This one does not mimic the packaging at all of Parfums de Marly. This one is called Maahir Legacy by Lattafa, and it's got this very interesting fingerprint magnet silver horsey bottle. It's horsehead, like if you ever played Zelda 2 on the NES, just saying, that was whenever I grew up. But this is a horsehead bottle, and you know, whatever. I mean, I guess it looks pretty cool on a shelf. It's definitely heavy, very thick. You know, the cap weighs a ton. It's like some kind of solid metal. But the fragrance is absolutely magical. I love sweet, warm weather fragrances. And what you're going to get with this one is a citrus fragrance in the opening with some fresh spicy and warm spicy facets in the dry down. So I'm going to read you what the notes are. And this is from SEDLEY, but I can literally pick out 80% of these notes. In the top, you've got lemon, mint, bergamot, grapefruit. So what I'd say is absolutely lemon, bergamot, grapefruit, absolutely. That distinctive citrus, you could even just about pick them out, the lemon and the grapefruit, as well as mint. There's immediately a little bit of a green aromatic right in the opening. It's a wonderful, wonderful opening. Then in the mid, you've got lavender, rosemary, olibanum, which is myrrh, and geranium. And so what I'll say about that is once you get past that bright, fruity, sweet opening, the opening is mesmerizing. And once that starts to fade a little bit and you start to get to the heart of the fragrance, you've got something aromatic / fresh spicy. And with lavender and rosemary and myrrh and geranium, every one of those has a little bit of a bite, a little bit of a, not quite menthol, but a little bit of a fresh, spicy kind of vibe going on. And you can get most of those things. You can definitely pick out lavender. You can get something herbal like rosemary. Geranium is a little more green. And myrrh, maybe, I don't know, but definitely that sort of aromatic heart, you definitely can pick it out. And then in the base, you've got ambroxan, you've got sandalwood, vetiver, cashmeran, cedar, and patchouli. And so there is still significant sweetness in the base, which I think is coming from the cashmeran, maybe even the patchouli, a little bit of sort of a dark sweetness coming in the patchouli, the sort of creamy sandalwood vibe. But let me tell you about the dry down of this fragrance. It is strikingly similar to me to Abercrombie & Fitch First Instinct Extreme. That fragrance right off the rip smells like this one does in the dry down. Not exactly, but probably 80% similar or something. So do I like this fragrance? Absolutely. I love it. I mean, I love the opening, and I even prefer this to First Instinct Extreme. Something about this one is just that it smells better quality. I just like the blend a little bit better. I don't wear First Instinct Extreme that much, although I do like it. This one I've been wearing almost nonstop since I got it. I absolutely love it. Parfums de Marly fragrances are out of the reach of most people, if we're going to be real. And if I can get a good clone of one of those fragrances, I'm going to go for it. And I'm telling you, this is a good clone of SEDLEY. And again, I got mine on Triple Traders for less than 30 bucks. You can use the code aromatics, which is a great YouTube channel, a guy named Neeb who does awesome reviews, a lot of Middle Eastern fragrances. So it's AROMATIX. And so hopefully he doesn't mind I'm giving his code away. I'm also telling you go check out his channel because it's pretty legit. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you're looking for an interesting warm weather fragrance, this is definitely one to get. Oh, and performance, I forgot to mention. I would say it's average to above average. I'm easily getting, 7, 8 hours, something like that. I would say definitely 6 to 7, maybe even 8. And that's because sometimes whenever I've sprayed it at night, I'm still getting a little bit of a whiff in the morning. And so highly recommended. Let me know in the comments what are some of the clones you've been enjoying lately that you want to let me and others know about. Thank you for watching. I'm Justin. This has been Sillage Scents.